What's up, YouTube? It's Go Tracy. I'm back with another video. Run them numbers up, subscribe, like, share. Look, today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. Usually I do like a reaction. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little more informative. You heard me? Like, it's a little something more serious. You understand? This saved me. I had a DOT drug test, and if you know that's the last type of drug test you want to fail. I am a blue collar worker, so that would have ruined my blue collar life because it stays on your record for like 5 years. I would have got fired, and I don't know what I would have been able to do had it not been for this. So this is USB. Shout out to CMP Londo, by the way. CMP Londo. I'm going to put his video in the description. He has 2 videos about it. One, taking the pills, and 2, like, he gives a step-by-step and show how it works, and he even proves that it'll give you a negative test. And from my understanding, dudes smoke every day. Like, he looked like it at least. I don't know. I ain't trying to stereotype, but he made it clear he's a smoker. So, anywho, USB, bro. USB all-in-one, urine, saliva, blood, red box. It comes with it's 10 pills in a bottle. 10 pills, you heard me? Now, you have to take all 10 pills on an empty stomach, right? Don't eat before this drug test. Don't do nothing but drink water. Just drink water. Don't try to, I cannot stand when people try to add their own sauce to something or not fully follow the instructions, then they'll come back and be like, it didn't work. All my life and everything I love, this works. No doubt about it, this works. I was skeptical about it myself, but I had no other choices. I was panicking. Bro, this saved my job and it saved my ass, bro. Out of nowhere, I had a random drug test. I've been at this job a year and a half. Never had one random. All of a sudden, I got a random. I'm like, so I used some Monkey Whiz. That's the synthetic urine. You heard me, from the smoke shop. It came back invalid. Mind you, that's the same stuff I used when I applied for the job, and it worked. The past like 5, 6 times I used it, it worked, but for some reason it came back invalid. Fucked me up, bro. I'm like, damn, for real? Anywho, this saved me, bro. Like I said, you take 10 pills, all within 1 hour. All within 1 hour you take them. I drunk like 8 16-ounce bottles of water. I didn't really have to do that. I was just panicking, trying to dilute it in case it didn't work. But regardless, it did work. So your urine is going to turn like neon green. Don't be alarmed. That's what it's supposed to do. Your stomach going to kind of feel a little weird. It's going to feel strange. It's going to feel a little strange, but you're going to get through it, though. That's how you know it's working, though. When you start feeling a little like you got a shit, basically, you know it's working. But you have to empty out your bladder like twice. So right before the drug test, pee at least 3 times. That's what I did. I emptied my bladder at least 3 times just to make sure it was fully clean, out of my system, you know, because you got to pee it out. Like, I don't know how to really explain it too well, to be honest with you. The process is like on the box, but you get it. It detoxes you, and it lasts up to 12 hours, and it works on every toxin. So that goes for weed and all that other stuff y'all be doing. God knows what. But nothing else is needed, though, bro. Literally, I'm trying to think of what else. So for 12 hours, you will be able to urinate and pass a drug test for 12 hours. So literally, like I said, you got to take 10 pills within 1 hour. You give it another hour to kick in, really, and then go take your drug test. You're going to pass. Don't eat nothing. Don't do nothing extra. I know how people are. Follow the instructions on the box, and you will be just fine. I assure you. Like, bro, when I say this saved my life, it saved my life. I just wanted to post this in case nobody else or somebody else is going through this. You know, in case nobody, because I saw, like I said, shout out to Londo, but he the only person I even saw make these videos, like about the USB, and it actually works. Nobody else has made a video about it. So I'm like, what the hell? And he only got like 1,000 views on it, bro. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, I found something that ain't got that many views that really works. So that you ain't got to do none of that extra stuff. This is 100%, I know for a fact, will work no matter what's going on. And DOT drug test goes straight to the lab. Straight to the lab. Like, this will make you pass. Like 100%. Like if you got to do saliva, you gonna pass. Blood, you gonna pass. You heard me? So I'm just posting this to save a life because it damn sure saved mine. And y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. Like I say, I want everybody to pass their drug test. I kind of gave up smoking once that shit happened. I was like, man, I'm spooked. You heard me? But it works. So y'all be sure to handle your business, do your thing. If there's something you don't like, or it makes you uneasy, or it makes you feel like damn, that's what it do to me. That's why I'm like, I'm done because it's too much, bro. It's just too much. Like it's too risky for me, at least for the type of job I have. I can't lose my career for some weed. So I would stop smoking if it nerve wrecks you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyway, at this point, I'm just rambling. Like I said, I drank a good bit of water, but you ain't got to drink as much water as I did. Just a little bit of water. Like, I'd say about 4 bottles of water, 3 bottles of water. Four bottles of water. You'll be just fine, bro. You will be just fine. Like I said, I already said don't eat like 4 times. But yeah, bro. And like, right after that, you can go right back to eating and your regular program, but you're gonna continue to pee neon green for a little while. Don't be alarmed by that. Like that's normal. That's regular. Like I was still peeing neon green for like 3-4 days. Regardless, it worked, and that's all that mattered to me. I wasn't even doing no tripping off nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But that was my video, y'all. Show me some love. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I was helpful. Make sure to put in the comments that it worked for you because I know it will if you did it right. If you did not do it right, I'm going to get on your ass if you try to get in my comments and say it didn't work because you full of shit. It works. You could literally use it, go get you like a little drug test from the smoke shop, pee in it or whatever you got to do. I know it's like when you can pee in from like Walgreens and CVS, and then there's another one that's like a strip, and you could just, whatever you got to do with it. I don't know. I've never used a strip, so I'm not really too sure how the strip works. I'm just trying to, I ain't gonna lie, at this point, I'm trying to make it to my 8 minutes, but I'm still being informative. But yeah, bro, if you just really, really nervous about it, really not sure, simply just go to the smoke shop or the CVS, Walgreens, whatever, and get you a drug test and watch. You're going to pass it. You're going to be like, what? Like, nobody ever told me nothing about this. But it works. Anyway, it's your boy, Go Tracy. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in another video. Later. My social media at Go Tracy on everything. That's GeauxXTracyy. Appreciate you.